In art class, the girl wrote tens of thousands of numbers. On her paper the teacher was confused. All the other students were drawing pictures, but she kept scribbling numbers like crazy. The teacher told her to stop, but the girl didn't hear a thing. The teacher had no choice but to take her paper away. The girl looked frightened, as if something terrible was about to happen, and sure enough, just moments later she suddenly vanished. The teacher realized something was wrong, and quickly called the police. The officers searched everywhere. At last they found the girl in the school basement, her hands covered in blood. She had finished writing the numbers from earlier, using her own blood on a door. She kept muttering something odd. 50 years passed in the blink of an eye. On the school's anniversary, the staff opened a time capsule that had been buried for 50 years. Every child got a drawing from the past, but one little boy received a sheet full of numbers, the same numbers the girl had written long ago. The boy couldn't make sense of them at all. When he got home, he asked his father, who was a scientist, to help him, but his father thought it was just a prank. The boy felt really sad. To cheer him up, the father picked up the paper and tried to figure it out. He did some calculations and made a shocking discovery. The first set of numbers matched a famous terrorist attack from the past. The next numbers matched the number of people who died. The father was stunned. He told himself it must be a coincidence. Then he copied the rest of the numbers on a chalkboard and started looking them up online. He was shocked again. Every strange number matched a real disaster from the past 50 years. Even the number of deaths was exactly right. The father felt confused and scared. Could someone really predict the future? He searched for information about the girl. Then, he went to the school and asked the teacher for help, but the teacher told him the girl had died years earlier. The father lost his only lead. He turned to a co-worker and asked for help decoding the 3 remaining number sets, but his co-worker thought it was a joke and said it was all just a hoax. That night the father sat in front of the TV, waiting to see if Tomorrow's prediction would come true. He watched the news all night but saw no disaster. Maybe it really was a prank. The next day, while driving to pick up his son, a traffic accident blocked the road. As he waited, he looked at the GPS. The coordinates on the screen looked familiar. He pulled out the list of numbers and realized that some of the numbers he didn't understand were the exact same coordinates. His gut told him something big was about to happen. He got out of the car and tried to walk forward to take a look, but a traffic officer stopped him and told him to wait in the car. The father asked the officer what had happened up ahead. The officer froze, then turned and ran away in a panic. The father looked behind him. A plane was flying straight toward him.